Hey guys, so today I'm gonna run through the TKD coronavirus workout. So we're gonna run through a quick couple of the exercises real quick, so you know how to do them. So we're gonna get started. So one of your feet on the bench, and one just in front of you. And you want to slowly go down. Make sure your knee doesn't go past your toes. And then you want to go up, push right up as quick as you can. Slowly go down and push up. So with all of these exercises, you want to go as close to failure, like around 1 to 2 reps before you can't do anymore. So we do that for 3 to 4 sets. On your last set, you can go like right to failure till you can't do anymore. So if this is too easy for you and you want to make it harder, you can make it really fast so that you don't stay on top for as long. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And the idea is you want to really fatigue your quads. I'm almost there. Wait, we'll cut it. And there. Next exercise we have is the, what's it called again?
Hip thrust. Single leg hip thrust.
Next exercise we have is a single leg hip thrust. I'll cut that at the beginning. So to do this, you'll have one leg out and you want to form a bridge with your pelvis. So like this. And have your knee roughly like 90 degrees when extended. Your other foot's just going to be pointed upwards like this. And what you want to do is you want to go down, and then as soon as like your butt touches the floor a bit, explode up, down, explode up, down, explode up. Same thing with the last one, just go until it starts burning, starts fatiguing, and you can only do like 1 or 2 more left. Just keep the other leg just straight, pointed up. And you really want to feel it in your glute. You really want to feel that burn. Oh god. Getting there. Alright, that's me. So the next exercise we have is the Nordic hamstring curls. So for this one you're gonna need like a sofa to like anchor your feet behind. In this case I have Will.
Hi.
Will. So to do the Nordic hamstring curls, really work those hammies. The way you do them is with someone holding down your feet or ankles like Will's doing right here, or like putting your feet under a sofa. You want to slowly sort of lean forward and have your hamstrings try to resist falling until they can't. And when you're down here you want to push up a bit partially and let your hammies pull you back the rest of the way. So fall down. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do the pistol squats. So we have 3 variations of the pistol squat. One of them's easy, intermediate, and hard. So we have Alicia over here showing us how to do the easy one. So easy one's basically seated pistol squats. So basically Alicia is just going to sit on it. You're starting from sitting down. You have one leg extended out. And basically you want to pistol squat all the way up, standing. And then just slowly go down and then squat back up again. So with the pistol squat, you want to have a really explosive positive, so going up. And on the negative going down, you want to try and delay it just to really work the muscles. So that's the easy one. And like with the other ones, you want to pick a variation where you can get at least 10 to 12 reps. If one of them is too hard, then try one of the easier ones and work your way up into one of the harder ones. And now we have Anne showing off. Now we have Anne showing off the intermediate variation. So with this one, it's pretty similar to the one we just did, except now you can hold on to the table just to assist you. And so Anne's gonna do one now. Just go all the way down and go up, and you can use the table to assist you. So if the normal one's too hard, you can do this one. If this one's too hard, then you can do the seated one. And so whichever one you choose, try to do one where you can do roughly maybe around 10 to 12 or more. Just so you can really get a workout. And the same sort of thing, so you want to go really slowly down and really explosive going back up. And so for the last variation, if the first two were where you can do the first two and you can do like more than like 12, 15 reps, and that seems a bit easy for you, what you can do is the full unassisted pistol squats. So same sort of thing, except now you're not holding onto the bench. So same sort of thing, you go slowly down, slow back down. So this really works on your balance and everything. So, and it really works this other one as well, because it really burns both of the legs part of it. And be sure not to fall over as I feel like I'm gonna do. Alright. So the next exercise we have is the wall sit. So you can see Will. Look at that form. Basically a chair.
Basically.
So you want to get a real good 90-degree angle. Real good 90-degree angle over there. Basically a chair, guys. So hold that for a minute, and as the weeks go, as you do more and more sessions, try to extend the time maybe by like 10 seconds. For now, we're just doing a minute. So Alicia again. So next thing, we're gonna be doing push-ups. So same sort of thing. You want to do it close to failure. So Alicia's doing the easy variation first, so you can put your knees down. Basically, you want to get at least more than 10 out of these. So when you do a push-up, you should go. So go down, make sure your elbows aren't pointing out too much. That's a common mistake people make. So go down and having the elbows in as much as you can, and keeping that torso like really straight with the rest of your body. So as a more intermediate version, just normal push-ups. So same sort of thing, have your elbows in, don't point them out too much. And really get down low. This. And like I said, you don't want to point them out too much. And you don't want to have your hands too wide. Just have them just a bit over shoulder width. And go down, up. If you want to make it harder, you can have your feet elevated on a chair. And that really works like your upper pecs a lot more and your delts. If you have a friend, you can have them sit on your back. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Look at this one. No, like sit on my back. Oh, I felt that. And you're gonna get to failure really quick.
Intermediate level. This is intermediate level.
This is advanced. Next one we have bicycle curls. So you probably know how to do these. Just alternating legs and elbow. And really tuck in to hit your elbow. I think that's all we need. Yep. And don't let your feet touch the ground. So filming. The next exercise we have is the plank. So yeah, just like a normal plank. Try to hold it for the first session, try to hold it for a minute. What you can do is each session you can try and beat your past one. So you can, like if today you're doing for 1 minute, you can do 1 minute and 10 seconds in the next one. And yeah, just try to have like a really stable core, like really straight, like body and lower body. And yeah, just hold that. I don't even know what else to say. So next exercise we have is the reverse crunch. So you can do this with your back on like a sofa or a bench. And with this one, you're initiating the crunch with like your lower body, so it really works your lower abs more. So you just bring your feet in and sort of just V up a bit, sort of like this. So your feet come in and then your upper body follows. And same sort of thing, do it until you want to failure. Please stop. Yeah, so here's Leisha doing her 100th rep. So you want to really bring the knees in. So with this one, you really want to focus on bringing in your legs and your knees into your body, and they really work your lower abs. Alicia, whoa, clocking in at 105 reps. What a beast. Easier variation is you can have your knees just bend from the beginning, so you don't have to have them straight if that's a bit too hard. And so Alicia will demonstrate right here. So you can have your knees bent at like a 90-degree angle and just bring them in along with your upper body. Really try to focus on using your abs, so like bring it up and not like your momentum of your upper body. Last exercise that we have for our SNC session is the single calf raises. So just on one foot, you want to go up and slowly go down. So what you want to make sure is you want to have really explosive going up, and going down you want to try and resist going down as much as you can. So really fast positive and slow negative. Way too many reps on that. You can make it a bit harder by like just like going on some steps and just having like your foot on those steps and really get that heel down. So this is quite a bit harder than like your normal calf raises. So your heel goes much further down and you can get to failure a lot quicker than with the normal calf raises if those normal calf raises are a bit too easy for you. Next we've got is stretching. So start with the front split while pulsing. So pulsing, you're just like bobbing a bit forward each time. So this is depending on how flexible you are. So if you're a beginner and you're starting out, you can start with like a 90-degree angle like that, and you can go deeper and deeper, warm up. And as you become more flexible, so try to aim to like get deeper and deeper, and you get to a more advanced level where you're basically not doing anything. And yeah, so with these you want to hold it for around a minute each leg, and just really get that stretch in, really warm up and stretch those muscles after a hard workout. Like an absolute god. You can elevate your front leg and really get that stretch in, as Anne's demonstrating. Still looks pretty easy for her, to be honest. But yeah. So next is your side splits for pulsing. So just try and get as low as you can. Sure to do it safely. So if it starts, if you have any like sudden pain, you want to stop doing it and just maybe like bring it in a bit. But just go as far deep as you can, wherein like you don't experience any pain. But you still want to get like that stretch in, so really try to go as deep down as you can to get that stretch in the groin, and just hold that down for like a minute. And after that, if you can, try and get deeper and deeper. And yeah, so each session, each time you do your stretches, try and go lower and lower each time. Hi guys, so last stretch we have is just stretching out the glutes. So you want to have your back against the wall to really feel the stretch, and you want to put one leg over like on your knee and just try to bring in your knee as close to your body as you can until you really feel that stretch on your glutes. Bam. So you really want to feel it, feel that stretch on. That's why you have it up against the wall. And yeah, so same thing as before, just hold that for a minute and switch legs.